And today I am going to show you, if I can get this to work, I'm going to show you 11 ways to make money online as a teenager. Now, I think this is going to be a pretty good video. This video is actually inspired by someone yesterday who is a kid, and they said they worked at Walmart. They're only making $500 biweekly. How can they start making some money online? And it was actually a TikTok teenager. How can they start making money online? All right, so before we get going, I just want to introduce myself, who I am, what I do, and how I can help you. My name is Alston Godbolt, and I create content to help you start generating passive income in 1 hour per day. So if that's something that you're interested in, be sure to like, subscribe, follow, do whatever it needs to do so that you can stay up to date on my latest. What I'm actually going to do for most of the summer is go live every single day at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time to show you different ways to start making money online. And today I want to help out the teenagers. And let me just run through some housekeeping items here to help you start making money online. If you are interested in a passive income stream, I urge you to get my free ebook. Go to alstongodbolt.com/free-ebook. You will learn affiliate marketing. Now, affiliate marketing is essentially recommending someone else's products and services. And when a customer buys your products and services, you get paid a commission. It's 100% passive. I would say probably about 75% passive. You create the content once and you get paid back later with maybe Google ads or commission. So affiliate marketing, in my opinion, is the number one online business to start. There may be some restrictions when it comes to age. So you want to make sure that you're checking into that before you just jump into the affiliate marketing landscape. And if you want to know my number one recommended way to start generating passive income every single day, I urge you to go to alstongodbolt.com/start. That link is also in the description. And I do have a question of the day for you. How old were you when you first started making money? Your first real job where you had to submit a W-2 and you had to get your social security number from your mom or your dad? How old were you when you had to start that? For me, it was 14. When I was 14 years old, I worked at Burger King here in Kenosha. And, it was quite the experience. You're working with people of all ages and ranges, and you're working fast food. But I want you to comment down below, or even if you're watching over on TikTok, how old were you when you had your first real job? Anyway, let's go ahead and get into now the 11 ways to make money online as a teenager. What I am going to do is I'm actually going to give you ages, minimum ages, so that you can kind of pick and choose which one works best for you. At number 11, listening to music. Now, basically what you're going to do is you're going to find one of these websites. The website that I have listed is Slice the Pie. If you are 17 years old or younger, you can actually make money listening to music. Find different streaming services or different radio stations, I should say. You basically listen to music and you give your opinion on it. Now, this is an incredible opportunity because for the most part, you are going to be the target market for people that are looking to grow their music interest or grow their music popularity. So definitely check out Slice the Pie if you are interested in listening to music and making money listening to music. After Slice the Pie is survey sites. Now, if you know anything about me, you know I'm not the biggest fan with survey sites because it can be difficult to start making real money. It is a good opportunity, or can be a good opportunity, to start making some money online, kind of like a side hustle to maybe buy groceries or pay bills or something like that. But I'm not a huge fan of survey sites, but there is opportunity out there if you are 13 years or older. So Swagbucks, Survey Junkie, and Tuluna are three survey sites that allow kids or teenagers 13 years old and older to start making money completing surveys. So that's one way to kind of pass the time. Now, I know with Swagbucks, I believe they have games on there as well. So that could be another opportunity. If you are interested in trying out different games, you could actually head on over to either Swagbucks or Survey Junkie and start making money that way. After survey sites, we have a customer service rep. I was actually kind of surprised when I saw this. You can be a customer service rep for U-Haul, which is a moving company essentially. If you're 16 years old or older, just think if you were having an issue with your U-Haul truck or you wanted to schedule a move, you call U-Haul and it's a 16-year-old that answers that phone. That would be interesting. Obviously, you have to be professional. It is a real job, but you can actually work it from home or work it from remotely. And it's probably pretty good to put on your resume. Customer service rep at the age of 16 or older. So after customer service rep, and I'm actually going to put a link in the description to the website where I found all of these. I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. I didn't think of these on my own. I actually did a little bit of research over on Google, and the website is called dreamhomebasedwork.com. And I'll put a link in the YouTube video where I found all of these different ideas. It's important to give credit where credit is due, and I obviously didn't come up with these ideas on my own. So after customer service rep, you have website tester. Again, I alluded to this either yesterday or a few days ago. When a website is launched, companies will hire people to kind of test it out, to make sure that the links are working, to make sure that the look and feel of it is resonating with the target audience. And for a lot of websites, the target audience are kids. And so you are going to hire kids. For example, a website like Enroll will hire kids 15 years old and older to test websites, to examine the look and feel, if it resonates with people within that age range and demographic. So if you want to become a website tester and you are 15 years or older, head on over to Enroll. And again, the link for this complete blog post will be in the description over on my YouTube channel. But this can be a good opportunity to maybe even get into web design or web development. If you don't really know what web design or web development does, this could be a good opportunity to look at it and analyze the user experience, provide feedback, and make some pretty good money. After website tester, we have tutoring. Now, you could actually tutor people that are in your age range or even younger, and I think this is actually going to explode over the next few weeks, months, and years. As we know, the landscape of education, both undergrad and elementary K through 12 and even higher education, is going to change dramatically. And so parents like myself are going to be looking for tutors so that they can help out and help bridge the gap. As you know, it's been a long time. I'm in my 30s here, so it's been a long time since I've been in K through 12, and there might be some things where I need help, and I'm going to be looking to hire tutors. And you could potentially, if you are 16 years or older, you could be a tutor for maybe first graders or K through 6. Now, the website that's listed is actually called SameSpeak. It might be NameSpeak. I have to verify that, but this is a good opportunity. If you're 16 years or older, you have a knack for teaching, you have maybe younger brothers and sisters, so you're used to working with people or kids that are a little bit younger than you, this could be an opportunity to make some money just tutoring. And again, you can actually put this on your resume. This will look pretty good when you start applying to colleges and even jobs if you look to go straight into the job market. After tutoring, another good opportunity is blogging. Now, basically with blogging is you are going to write about a certain topic or idea. What I'd recommend, if you get into blogging, just write about your current experience, write about everything that's going on in 2020 from a teenager's perspective. 1 minute you are going to class every single day, then next minute you are homeschooling or your parents are trying to teach you. Just thinking about 5 or 10 years from now, people are going to be reflecting on what happened in 2020, what went wrong in 2020, and your blog post is basically a history where you're documenting everything that's going on. So if you have a knack for writing, even if you don't have a knack for writing, I recommend that you sit down and write blog and just kind of document things that are happening in and around your neighborhood. There's a ton of historical events that are happening basically every day. And if you want to make money in the short term and long term, I recommend sit down and start blogging. Now, if you're going to blog on your own, the only thing you really need is a web hosting company like Bluehost or Name Hero or Namecheap, some of those other ones out there. And you need a WordPress website. Those WordPress websites you can install for free. It takes like 10 or 15 minutes. There are a ton of tutorials over on YouTube, but I recommend that you guys sit down and start blogging, start writing, and just start creating content in general, documenting your journey, documenting where you were and everything that really impacted you when it came to 2020 and beyond. I think it's a good opportunity to kind of say, like I said, if you were, let's say you were in high school or even middle school at this point, and one day you were going to school and you had class, and then you get a notification that tomorrow or the coming Monday, your school goes 100% virtual. Talk about the shift that your teachers had to go through. Talk about the shift that your parents had to go through. Your parents may have worked a 9 to 5. Maybe they worked in a cubicle, and now they're working from home. How has that impacted the family, this dramatic shift? Because it is kind of a dramatic shift if you think about it. But blogging is an incredible opportunity if you are looking to make some passive money. Now, you can get paid a number of ways with blogging. You can get paid with affiliate marketing. You can get paid with Google AdSense. You could get paid creating your own products. So there's just a number of different opportunities out there, and you're just writing about what you see, hear, and feel. After blogging, we have YouTube. Now, YouTube is basically video marketing. And again, I want you to document your journey. Just create content, talk about, day zero, or, whatever you want to call it. Just talk about how you were creating content at one point, and then, or you were going to school at one point, and then things just dramatically change. Or even talk about your first job. Talk about how you applied for a job and you were going to start, and then boom, the pandemic hit, and now you don't have a job. Your parents may be struggling for money, and just kind of document your journey. In my opinion, it is incredibly important to create content, because content is really the long-term way that you're going to get paid. It's not survey sites, it's not testing UI, it's not any of those other things. It's not even really tutoring. Create content, and content will pay you now, and it'll pay you for years to come. A perfect example is if you look at YouTube channels that are 4, 5, 6 years old. Those channels that are 5 years old, those videos that are 5 years old, are still getting play. People are still checking out those videos. Now, it is raining here, and about 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, it was raining, and we lost power. So do you have any tips when it comes to editing on YouTube? Randall over on YouTube asked about editing. It really all depends. When I was uploading videos, I didn't do a lot of editing. You just kind of have to get an idea of what your niche is doing, because every niche is different. If you are more about just providing value and solving problems, how-to videos, you don't necessarily need a lot of editing. Try and cut out the ums and ahs as best as you can, but you don't want to cut out everything. You still want to make it authentic and real, and who you are. If you say sometimes, that's fine. Don't try and be perfect. Just try and be yourself. Some people will use Adobe Premiere. I don't necessarily do that. I just kind of use ScreenFlow because I have a Mac. I just create the content, do a little bit of editing. Some of my older videos have a lot more editing, but my newer videos don't. But YouTube certainly is a good opportunity, and I recommend to just create content. You won't know what you're good at until you start creating. Can you guys hear me? Hey, how are you? Make Money T, how are you today? If you guys are having problems hearing me, let me know, because like I said, it's raining pretty heavily here in Wisconsin. Anyway, we continue on. Online writing. Now, instead of writing for yourself, you can write for other companies, and there are a number of different companies out there. For example, Hub Pages, Helium, you have to be 13 or older to write for them, and they can actually pay you in a few different ways. So after online writing for other people, and I thought this was a pretty cool idea. Actually, I'll wait on that one. This one are micro tasks or jobs. So yes, you can hear me. Thank you, Randall. Micro tasks or micro jobs. Basically, you can find jobs over at Amazon Mechanical Turk. You can get hired over on Fiverr. Now, I think this is another good opportunity. Let's say you have an eye for design, or you know how to create logos pretty quickly. You can go and list your services over on Fiverr, and people will hire you. Obviously, you want to be cognizant of whatever legalities come with being under the age of 18, but it's a good opportunity to get started. Clear voice, don't worry. Hey, thank you very much, Mira4660. How are you today? Anyway, here's some other ways that you can make money with microtask. Amazon Mechanical Turk. And basically with Amazon Mechanical Turk, you are filling the void for machine learning. Machine learning is pretty big over on Amazon, but there are still some areas that AI and machine learning can't figure out, and then that's when they have you do it. So you're the backup plan to Amazon Mechanical Turk. And if I'm perfectly honest, transparent, I've done Amazon MTurk is what it's called. They don't pay a lot. You have to complete a lot of tasks. These tasks take like 10 or 15 seconds, maybe up to 5 minutes. You're getting like $1 for them, but the tasks do run out. There are a number of subreddits that talk about the best paying Mechanical Turks, if that's something that you want to get into. All right, now the one that I'm kind of excited about, which could pay you, true be yourself. Yep, exactly. Make money T. Voiceovers. Now, basically with a voiceover, and I think this is pretty cool. If you think about a movie or an animated TV series, they do need kid voices, and it's not like everyone can be Lisa from The Simpsons, where that's an older person pretending to be a little girl. Sometimes, which sites working in Middle East? I unfortunately would have no idea. I would do a little bit of research and see what works for you. Anyway, Voices.com is a good website to check out, and you can make pretty good money, and you can actually make residual income depending on how where your voice is placed. For example, let's say your voice is placed in a movie, and you can get paid residual income every time that movie is played, every time that movie is seen on TV, anytime that movie is streamed. So you can actually make pretty good money with voiceover. So if that's something that you're interested in, if you've got a voice for radio, if you've got a face for radio, definitely try that out. And again, you could make pretty good money. I saw a video over on TikTok where this lady said she made $2,000 for like 2 minutes of work being a voiceover, and I thought that was pretty cool. And that's something that you have the opportunity to do. And I think the age ranges are going to vary depending on your country and whatever child labor laws that they have. And the final one that I added in is digital products. Believe it or not, digital products are an incredible opportunity, because basically you're just creating maybe a PDF guide, a simple how-to guide to cut grass quickly, or a simple how-to guide to sell or make your first lemonade stand, build your first lemonade stand, and then you sell that. And the great thing with digital products is you create it once and you can sell it over and over and over again. And there's a digital product for everything. What you could do is simply create a digital product in something that you're interested in, put it on a website like Amazon Kindle Publishing. You can put it on idplr.com. You can put it on the plrstore.com, or you can even try and sell it yourself. You could put it over on Facebook, and then when someone goes to buy it, just send them to a payment gateway and you get the proceeds. I think that's a pretty good. Please let me know if voiceover working in Egypt. I would check out that website, voices.com, and see if that works. I think creating digital products as a teenager is incredibly cool. It's an incredible opportunity. And again, it could be something that you're interested in. You could create a simple how-to guide on video games, on streaming services, whatever it may be. Find something that you're passionate about, create a simple how-to guide, and put it on Amazon Kindle Publishing. You could create a YouTube channel about it. There's just a number of different opportunities out there for you. So if you guys have any questions, certainly throw them out there, because I believe that's all I have. And I'd be happy to make sure that I'm helping to solve your problems and not just telling you what I think you should know. Also, if you are interested in affiliate marketing, definitely go check out that ebook. It is 100% free. Go to austingodbolt.com/free-ebook. That link will be in the description. I'm also going to provide a link to the website. It's called dreamhomebasedwork.com. It's actually where I found a number of these opportunities if you are under the age of 18. So let's see if we've got any questions. All right, so we've got some smiley faces from Make Money Tea. I appreciate it. Do you guys have any questions over on TikTok? I know that you're interested in Egypt. If I jump over to voices.com, let's see, voices.com. All right, so here I am at voices.com, and usually what you have to do is scroll all the way down to the bottom. And let's see, careers, maybe not, podcasts, events. You could start a podcast if you're under the age of 18. Really, any age is a good age to start a podcast if you don't want to be in front of a microphone. Let's see, browse top 300, voices by role, voices in New York, Los Angeles, jobs by category. I'm not seeing anything for country, but what I would do, I would just go to the website and check it out for yourself. Thanks for having me. Hey, thanks for showing up. Thanks for showing up every day. Make Money Tea. What I would do if you're in Egypt, go over to voices.com and see if it works. If it doesn't work, I would just simply Google voice acting for teenagers or children, whatever it may be. Make sure it's a reputable site, and then go from there. There are tons of different opportunities around the world. You just have to do a little bit of research and a little bit of digging to find out which works best for you. Do you guys have any other questions? Anything else that I could help answer today? Now, I know this is one of my shorter videos, but I just wanted to quickly list out there what's available, what can help you out in different ways to make money online as a teenager. So if you haven't already done so, be sure to like, subscribe, follow, sign up, wherever platform or medium that you found me. I definitely appreciate you guys stopping by, and be sure to stop by 7 p.m. every day, even on Sunday, every day, to show you different ways to make money online. All right, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys